The honeymoon has ended. It's over. It's done. Finito. Finished. And we're going to talk about it right here on this next edition of Her Game, Her Way Women's Basketball. Let's take a look. Hope you enjoyed that new intro for anything related to Her Game, Her Way Women's Basketball. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Her Game, Her Way Women's Basketball is really an overall women's basketball show. So it's going to include college women's basketball. It's going to include random various things within the scope of women's basketball. It will be heavy Indiana Fever because that's what this channel has been hit on for a lot. I will talk about other topics, but I am building other channels, as you know, for certain teams that I'm going to talk about more and watch and cover more. So definitely go over there and subscribe to them. Washington Mystics Unfiltered is the main one off the bat. There'll be a couple of others that we'll be jumping into, but I hope you enjoyed that intro, man. So let me know y'all thoughts, man. I appreciate it. Let's talk about this topic here. The honeymoon's over, right? And what am I talking about when I say the honeymoon is over? The honeymoon is over in the form of Indiana Fever fans, or more so, because they're not Indiana Fever fans. I keep reminding you, Caitlin Clark fans have had enough. Caitlin Clark fans are not going to take it anymore. We are what, 20 days out? So that's 7, 14, 20 days out from the home opener against the Dallas Wings. Or 21 days out. May 9th. Home opener, Dallas Wings. I'm not even looking at the preseason stuff. The Indiana Fever thought it was a good idea to completely rip off their fan base, its fan base. I mean, absolutely categorically rip off its fan base. Now, you may ask, what am I talking about? Well, what I'm talking about is very, very simple. There is one, you can charge for your merch, you can charge for whatever it is you want to charge for, right? And it's your choice, your prices, no problem. Okay? But we got to remember something. People that went to women's basketball games were not used to spending outrageous amounts of money on tickets. Women's basketball is still largely viewed as, or what it was viewed as, an inexpensive outing to watch your favorite basketball team if you live in an area where there's a women's basketball team, the WNBA team. You could get tickets for almost nothing, like literally almost nothing. And the Fever in year 3 with Caitlin Clark have chosen to approach Caitlin Clark's time in in Indiana, should be New York, because then she might get some respect. In Indiana, by drafting a point guard behind her, which was a sign that we all know means that they're probably moving her off the ball in many instances. I don't mean it'll be a few. I think it's gonna be a lot. I think they're gonna play her off the ball a lot. In their mind, somehow that keeps her from getting injured. Even though I don't think that's even it either. I just think I think they're trying to phase her out. I really believe that Indiana Fever is trying to phase Caitlin Clark out, which is stupid because you devalue her. You lessen trades because now you're gonna get way less in a trade if you want to trade her. You just re-signed Aaliyah Boston to a super max deal or a max or whatever deal. You got players that are making more money than Caitlin Clark. I know she's on a rookie deal, but there's only two players in this team that should make more money than Caitlin Clark, and they're Kelsey Mitchell and Aaliyah Boston because they've been there longer. There's nobody else on this team that should make more money than Caitlin Clark. I don't give a damn that her salary is $528. No one should make more than $528 then besides those two max players. And so all the pushing of throw her in the corner, load management, we're not going to have her in all reps. I mean, this is the stuff that's coming out from the interviews, man. And people used to line up around the block to get into a Caitlin Clark basketball game for Iowa, like wherever she went. There'd be lines. And when she first got to Indiana, it was the same thing. Tickets were gone like that. And before anyone tells me, oh, they had a CBA, you didn't know if there were going to be tickets available, or if the game was going to get played. No, not tickets were available. You didn't know if the game was going to get played. Well, I'm going to show you some photos that I took so you can better understand what I'm talking about when I say the Indiana Fever are trying to rip their fans off. Because again, you can charge whatever you want for for merch. I mean, the jersey prices are the prices. They're the typical prices, like $130 for a jersey, $140 for a jersey. That's the same amount that men's jerseys run for. But when you look at what's going on in the WNBA, I'm going to show you something right now. This is a screenshot of the Indiana Fever building and off Ticketmaster. This is a screenshot. So it's not active. I can't scroll over it right here. But this is a screenshot. And the blue tickets are the ones that are standard retail price tickets. So these are tickets that you can buy from the box office directly. The ones in the pink are the ones that are for resale. So what are you seeing in this picture right here? What you're seeing right here is that the Indiana Fever cannot sell this building out. What you're seeing right here is that the honeymoon's over. The fleece job is over. The Caitlin Clark fans are not coming because that's who sold the building out. It wasn't the randoms. The Caitlin Clark fans have said, I've had enough. I've had enough of Stephanie White. I've had enough of Amber Cox. I've had enough of this front office that keeps telling me we're gonna play Caitlin Clark less and less and less and less, and make her as little remove her as the focal point of the offense and the team, and make it about everybody. Well, the problem is everybody doesn't have fans, and all these Blues. And when you count this up, you're probably in a couple of thousand Blues. I'm serious. This is this is not hundreds. This is thousands. These are thousands. There's rows of tickets available. Rows, like in sections. And when I show you even more stuff, you're going to be appalled by it, because this is what when I say this is the Indiana Fever trying to screw its fan base over, maximize off Caitlin Clark while trying to remove Caitlin Clark from the equation. The press conferences that have come out today, man, Ben Daniel and I are going to go over it tonight on Sunday Night Heat. I hope this video is up before then. It should be. But they can't sell their building out. It's 3 weeks out. The Miami Marlins sold their 37,000 seat baseball stadium out for the season opener. Straight up and down. They can't sell out shit, but they sell that out the opener sells out pretty much. Every other team in the league. Like, I'm looking right here on my I want you to see something else. Now, you see this. This is a screenshot. You see all these blues? This is Indiana against Dallas in 3 weeks. This is the New York Liberty. This is the New York Liberty right here. Take a look at the difference in and how few blues are available. The entire lower level is pretty much sold out outside of this little patch in the corner right here. This little patch right here, it's almost all gone. This is the Liberty. This is the New York Liberty. They got way less blues. Now I want to show you something else. You see this ticket up here? Filtered out. I just want standard. I don't care about verified. This ticket right here is $55 to go to the Liberty game. This is their opener. This is their home opener. And I will scroll on this. I should have just done this for both. This is an upper deck seat, $55. New York City. New York City. Against the Connecticut Sun, no less. $55. That is New York City. And then you could go look at this. And I show you the difference. And I am literally showing you a seat in the back freaking row of the building, people. Let me get myself, let me adjust this. The back row of the building. Look at this. $100 to sit in the back row, top corner, standard retail, $100 for one ticket in Indiana. Indiana, people. I know you can't see my facial expressions right now, but this is $100 in Indiana. Yo, fuck is going on here, guys? What are they on? What drug are they on right now? Let me show you something else. It's insulting, people. It's insulting. Look at this one. Bro, this is row 5, right in the middle, right there. You see the arrow above it. Row 11, right in the middle. $876.75 to sit in the 11th row. Are you kidding me? Almost 900, and that's before fees and all that other shit. So these are $1,000 tickets after fees. Standard retail. Are you joking? You want to know why you can't sell tickets? Because you're ripping people off while telling them you're not going to play the best player a lot. The player that everyone's going to watch see. I'm sorry. The Indiana Fever and what they're doing is a massive, massive turnoff to fans. That is another example. Let's show you a comp. I'm going to give you the best comp I can give you off of this New York game right here. Let me show it to you. It's the wrong one. Let me bring it back. Here we got the New York game right here. There's only one ticket available. One ticket available. in the lower level, well, in the first 3 rows of the lower level here. 1. You can see it. It's right here. It's this one seat right here. Right there. You see the arrow? That ticket is $250 in row E. It is literally 5 rows up from the floor. $250. Let's see what a comparable center court, and I haven't checked this yet. This would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Row 9. Row 9, we're at. You kidding? Bro, row 9 is going for $400 on the resale market in New York City. New York City. Courtside. This is right next to the bench. $1,400. Okay. $1,400. Okay. How about end court? 18. That's a bit much. And let's see right here. Under 900. You're in row 3. Courtside, 2,000. Second row. Okay. But you see, you could go to the same seat right here for $300. For $300 for what's costing $900 in Indiana. And you don't think there's a problem here? Yo, Indiana people, Caitlin Clark, they don't give a fuck about you, bro. They are sticking up y'all asses so much with these ticket prices, and you wonder why they can't sell the building out. This is outrageous, people. In fact, let me just do it this way because I did it the nice way here. I'm gonna let's bring this up. Let's do this like this, man. Here, screw it. I had screenshots. Screw that. Let me show you the actual building again. I mean, this is bananas. Look at this garbage. If you're not offended, I don't know what offends you. They are fleecing you, man. Bro, it is bad. Look at this shit. Look at this garbage, man. Okay, let's take a look. Similar seating. Similar seating, right? Like I told you. Let's go look at what they are. Look at this. 2 Gs. Let's look at this courtside shit right here. $4,600 resale. It's more than double New York City prices. You know what's happening? The resellers are seeing that the standards aren't being sold. And what you're going to see right here in this one example is that these resales right here, it's one of them. One of these resales was less. Okay, you see that resale right there? $862.50. Look at the seat next to it. That's standard, $935. No, $900.35. The verified resale ticket is going for less than the standard ticket. You don't see that happen typically. That means the person selling these tickets to the right of these 4 is losing money. Losing money. They're going to lose money. They're willing to take a loss. This isn't a game, people. This is real. Bro, you can go sit in this same spot in New York. In New York, right here, for $3 for $300. Their get-in price is $50 up here. And they're charging $100 to walk into the building in Indiana. They're out of their damn minds. They're out of their damn minds. They're out of their minds. And yet at the same time, they're telling you, well, Caitlin Clark, we gotta limit her time. We gotta limit her movement. We gotta limit her touches. We gotta limit. Oh my word. The honeymoon's over. I told y'all at one point the honeymoon would end, and it's ended. It's officially gone. It's over. The honeymoon's over. You are 3 weeks out from the opener, and you got probably 2,000 or 3,000 seats available in your building, and the pricing is out of control. They're charging 3-4 times the standard retail of New York City. And do not tell me they have the main attraction, Caitlin Clark. I don't want to hear that. That is just that's pure, unadulterated greed. Greed. They don't care about you, man. Y'all let me know y'all thoughts in the comments. Hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Hype the video, like the video. I appreciate y'all. Once again, this is Her Game, Her Way Women's Basketball, powered by Come On Now, the podcast. Come on now.